Backtracking a few sessions, the wind picks up and the rumble of troops approach. The landmines are going off but not stopping the troops. A soft sound comes from over the clouds. It's Taman and them, and we all fly into the air. Logan sent a lot of stat stuff. Scouts will try to avoid melee range. And then we are in battle. We enter the sky to music entertainment. Eric and the groups on eagle wings flying into battle. Flying creatures involve wyverns, small dragons, and Aarakocra, and more. Everyone is playing defense. And that's what I wrote for my notes.
Okay. So I feel like we landed on the kind of mixture cinematic skill challenge thing because we had some confusion split.
Sure.
Who am I echoing off of?
Is it me?
Test, test, test. I don't hear it right now.
I just muted myself.
Test, test, test. Okay, that's probably was it. Um, so you guys all take to the air on your giant eagles. The wind is howling all around you. You see flocks of eagles and Aarakocra swarming your group, and this will be our first step of the skill challenge. Do you guys remember how skill challenges work?
Is it very different from a skill check?
I mean, don't we all roll? All of our rolls kind of accumulate to see if we pass, or like so many of us have to pass, or so many of us have to fail?
Yes. So you're going to do a series of challenges that you will solve with either skill checks or attacks. Repeating ones will make your DC go higher. And the overall success is like if you completely fail versus like you had, a rough time go of it, will determine what happens when you get to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and roll initiative for the three people here so we just determine our order.
$13.
23.
Got a 10.
Okay. So it'll go Meepo, Levi, and Laura, or more accurately, Eric, Ian, Laura, because what we're going to do is we're going to move through this skill challenge and you guys can decide what to do. The thing still stands where you can use an ally, but they will definitely not make it to the end of the skill challenge and help you out at the castle. And
Hmm.
we'll say it's by the group's name. For example, if you were to do the scouts will definitely not make it with you. Uh, they're not necessarily going to die, but they are going to be too occupied in the fight.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, as the eagles in Aarakocra swoop down, making glancing blows with the talons or spears, Click would recognize some of these groups by their colorization as Aarakocra that have been native to the prime material plane for a while. There'd be a slight history check here where he would know that this is the group that allegedly went missing from the plane of air and into the spine of the world.
I'm glad we get to know that anyway.
Yes. All right. So, Meepo, what do you do?
Hmm. Did we set up anything anti-air?
Uh,
Not as
you,
far as I'm aware, outside of people being in the air.
Well, don't forget, at some point, my job was to transform two people into giant apes.
Well, yeah, like we've got people up in the air, but I think that's about the anti air that we have.
Hmm. Dang, we should have done more for that.
Well, hindsight is a remarkable thing.
Hmm. some suggestions from people. What should we do against?
Now, Meepo, do it fast. Do it now. Quick, thick, 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 thick.
No. Too much pressure. We don't have catapults, do we? Airborne.
Because you guys are airborne right now.
Can we get above them and drop on them?
You can definitely
Go
try
for the above and go for approaching them with the sun tour back as best we can.
that. There is no sun because the sky has been blotted out by this unnaturally large and consistent storm cloud.
Okay, so we're below the clouds.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll do our best to approach from a high angle with high energy.
Okay, what kind of skill would you like to use for that?
Shit. What skill would that be? I don't know. It's just a thing we do.
Would it be athletics for flying? You know, you're exerting
It'd be
yourself to
whatever
fly
our
really high.
kind of
Would
doing,
it-
right? Like,
Would it be animal handling? Because I think some of you are on eagles.
I'm
I'm on my horse.
on different stuff, aren't we?
Oh
Like,
yeah. How are you on your horse in the air? Like legitimate question.
Oh, I had the greater steed.
Oh, so you got a Pegasus.
right.
Yeah, I made a whole point.
Okay, sorry. When you said
No,
horse,
you're
I
good.
forgot
It's-
you got Pegasus.
It's been a minute since we've done that one.
I guess it'd be kind of different for all of us because, like, click.
Well, for
wouldn't
you,
beat
what
it.
is Meepo doing?
I'm on what again?
Are you on an eagle or are you flying with click spell?
Let's say I could probably be covered by click spell. I'm definitely not an animal handler
Okay,
kind of person.
so making an athletics check.
Athletics. Oh, that's a bad choice. Oh no. Well, animal handling would have been better. Mine is 2, because I am small.
You can still roll high.
13.
Okay, Meepo. You were used to being on the ground. These creatures, as sluggish as they appear to be compared to their normal points of life, they've lived in the air their whole lives. You try to come from on high, but as you approach, almost supernaturally, they whip their heads in your direction as soon as you get within 30 or so feet, and you are not able to surprise them, but you still dive off onto them and like attack them, but without surprise. So we'll count that one as a failure.
Well, damn.
A heavy rain begins to drop down onto the group.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you had something to say. Was that a sneeze?
No, I had a question.
What is your question?
We've established before that they're not fire fiend, right?
They are not Fey or Fiend.
Okay, just double checking. Thank you.
Because I believe you've tested that when you were in the swamp.
That I feel like I've tested it several times on these.
Yeah.
Do they count as undead?
No. It's weird.
I don't
But they are not technically undead.
Okay, I'll let you continue. Thank you.
Levi, the heavy rain begins to pour. The up above these Aarakocra and eagles, you see much larger creatures, horse-sized, and with lion backs and spiked tails. What would you like to do in this situation?
Okay. Roughly how far am I away from those larger creatures?
Right now, you're in the real mix of it all, so you're as closer as far as you need to be.
Okay. I'm just because I'm doing the flying thing. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast them. I'm gonna pick one and just smack it with 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Such a warlock.
So I will allow this because I did say I was going to allow attack rolls and stuff. Any other attack roll that comes afterward, just like any other skill check, is going to have a higher DC. Okay. So, what is your spellcasting modifier?
Plus the to hit
Yeah,
plus 10.
plus 10.
Yep,
How's it that high?
because I'm good.
No, but seriously, I want to know.
I don't remember.
Oh, wait, it's with your proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think. Uh, all right. Roll a d20 and give it plus 10.
21.
Okay. You you lock your eyes onto a hippogriff that is charging into your group. You hit its wings and hit it right in the center. It explodes into a confetti of yellow powder that is instantly uh, doused in the rain and falls to the ground. That is a success. All right, Laura, it's yours.
I have been thinking about it. Is there something else coming at me, or is it just the same two things we've been talking about?
The lightning has begun to pick up as well. The rain maintains its steady downpour, and the whistling of the wind makes it hard to hear. Things are illuminated in silhouette by lightning.
Good things.
Winged shapes, medium sized, smaller, and then extremely far off that you're not even quite sure what they are. There are some larger creatures.
Y'all can hate on me for this if you want, but this is where I think dispatching the scouts who regularly train in aerial combat would be good.
You're the boss. You're the war boss. So
All right, I'm dispatching the scouts for this.
Gladewind gives a swift nod as he, Freya, and the others take off to intercept the group that is approaching you. There's still a chaotic melee all around you, of course, but that is a second success. All right, now we're back to Meepo.
Are we still dealing with the same threat?
The horde is starting to descend upon you. Not only are there hippogriffs, but there are griffins and manticores joining the fray. Seems like you are getting swarmed in this area. They are trying to prevent you from climbing higher.
What if I do so anyway?
Okay. You want to slip through their ranks? It's like, just give me an example of how you want to do that.
I want to find the areas in the formation that are the most distracted at the moment, most occupied, and use that as an attempt, and use, as well as using allies to shed pursuers.
So are you using allies or are you doing a skill check?
I'm going to use the scouts that are already involved in the fight, and I'm going to basically use them to shed people who might be pursuing me, such as in a basketball game. Have you ever used defenders to shed?
No.
You have your friend there, and you go, and guys trying to pursue you for the basketball, but you slide your friend between you and the guy who's defending you.
Yeah, I get you.
Space.
I get you. Okay, so that sounds like a skill check since you're not directly using the scouts.
No, well, they're already there, so I'm
Okay.
using them as a tool.
Okay, so what skill check do you want to make? Because maybe it's just going so long.
Either a sleight of hand, as I'm trying to deftly.
It feels dex based.
What about
I'm
stealth?
getting dex. I can do stealth too.
Because you're trying to use the chaos of the fight to slip away.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to manipulate their perception and to block their line of sight to me.
Okay.
To use that to create distance between us.
Yes. Okay, that sounds like stealth to me.
23.
Okay. Yes, Meepo leading the rest of the party through the holes in the horde. You guys have moved past this first wave of smaller and medium creatures. That is your third success? Yes. Okay, Levi. It's like below you, you see many of your allies still held up by the other creatures, but above you, silhouetted in the lightning sky with booming thunder, there are several large shapes that almost seem to be holding their position.
Normally, like I said, I'll try and blast them away.
Okay. Now, because you're doing the same thing again, it's going to be a higher DC.
Yep.
All right, roll for me.
Oh, that one was not as good. 16.
The heavy winds are throwing off your physical arm, and then the lightning flashing in your eyes makes it hard to see. That is your second failure.
So we're at what? 3 successes, 2 failures?
Yep.
Come on, Laura, you can do it.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I've got the spell Ice Storm. I've got a casting space of 300 feet. Can I encase those large figures in the ice storm so we can move around them?
You can try that. Does Ice Storm prevent movement?
That's a good question. It becomes difficult terrain.
Okay. Sounds.
I mean, I would argue an ice storm in the sky is difficult to navigate.
True. A hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Yeah, I'll let you roll for it the same way I let Ian roll an attack roll. This is more of you're trying to obscure their view in a way that is not just stealth. You're trying to do something else here.
I guess like I'm trying to kind of keep them busy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
do you want? Oh, so I'll cast it, and then what do you want me to roll?
A D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. My modifier is a +4. My attack is a +9. I have an 18 on the die. So it's either a 22 or 27.
Okay. So the figures, you envelop them in this hailstorm, and you see them reacting to like this physical trauma of being battered by hailstorm. You would assume that using this moment as a distraction, it would be easier for you to move by. So that is your fourth success.
Oh, good.
So you got 4 success, 2 failure.
That's good because that's my only 4th level spell slot.
All right, Meepo.
Mm-hmm.
What do? It's these creatures are still there, with your allies mostly separated by the smaller ones below. A large crash of lightning. You can see the silhouette of the castle with jagged stalagmites, right, hanging off of its bottom. You can see the crumbling architecture of what you assume was once the tower, once the castle within the swamp, the Mere of Dead Men.
You're describing our castle, right? I'm not crazy.
Not Inarev's tower. One that pushed it out of the ground.
Do I have the ability to relay this to my allies somehow?
Yeah, you can shout it to him, of course.
I'm sorry, what if we encountered? I remembered I should keep up notes.
Castle, which is castle of sorts.
Okay, Meepo has encountered a castle of sorts. Okay.
Trying to figure out. It probably would not be to my benefit to do this alone. So, do I see anyone in any moving features of the castle? Anyone there?
It is too far away, and in this heavy storm, you're just barely seeing the silhouette.
Okay. I'll pursue it. Go for it, I guess.
Okay.
There's nothing between me and them at the moment.
There are the large creatures that are currently occupied by the hailstorm.
That's why
I'd be able to use the hailstorm to my advantage to fly above the hailstorm and to keep on my way to the castle.
Are you trying to use stealth again?
Sure, I'm trying to make my way past them, trying to use Katya's hailstorm as cover.
Okay. Now, since this is a stealth again, it is a higher DC, but you can go for it.
Okay,
It's like you do get a little bit of advantage from Katya's hailstorm.
29.
29. Okay. Meepo, you are able to sneak past the larger creatures that are occupied by the hailstorm in this moment. How many successes is that? Is that 5?
hold on. I have actually written this down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
So I know I failed the first one. I don't think anyone else failed second.
Levi failed his.
No.
So we're up 5 down to
4, right?
Down
Well,
to
I would
two.
make number 5.
Okay. Now that's Levi. There's not much in between you and the castle. It feels like the winds and rains are picking up, though.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Then I will just. I'm assuming I see Meepo go for the castle,
Uh-huh.
so I'm gonna try and follow him.
Okay. What are you doing in particular to do that?
I am acrobaticing back and forth.
Okay, so I can see you say you're trying to pass directly through the hailstorm and trying to dodge through it.
I'm dodging the hail. If I move
Okay.
fast enough, I miss it.
All right, roll acrobatics for me.
15.
Okay. All right, Levi, you are mostly successful.
I still get hit.
You still get hit a little bit. You didn't make it out of it smoothly, but you get to the other side along with Katya and the rest of the group. Okay, so damn, that one was real close. I'm gonna call that a partial. So,
Boy,
let's see. Do I still have those pictures? I hope I didn't delete it. No, I shouldn't have. Okay. So, you guys make it through the horde. Many of your allies are still caught up in the melee. The one that does not make it for sure is the scouts. Since you had to slip by all those hordes, who is the one ally that made it with you? One ally group.
My dad's Laura.
Yeah. Did she step away for dinner like you
I think she
said
did.
was gonna have to? Yes, I don't entirely remember all the ally groups off the top of my head. Where's the group of rogues? Where's my rogue team? Still Team Rogue.
I'm coming back. Shit.
No broken glass, right?
It didn't break.
I didn't hear a shatter. Bounce.
Did I get your attention? God. I was on the table. Yeah. I'm very happy it didn't break, especially my bare feet. Oh boy. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Okay. What did Levi do, or do I just need to mark if he succeeded or failed?
I got half a point.
That's not
Duh.
how I understood this worked.
So you guys have made it to the castle. You had to leave a fair amount of allies behind. Some of you had to use spells, so there's a bit of resource loss, and only one group made it with you.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Neither
they.
of us.
So my question is which is the group that made it with you?
Do y'all have a preference?
Nope, we are relying on
Yeah.
your expertise as a officer in the army.
You do realize that Laura the person does not have this level of expertise.
That's okay.
And you think we do?
Well,
Where's David when you
no
need him?
comment.
All right, so we've dispatched the scouts. We only get one group. We have the option of the Ghosty Goose.
Mad Dogs, Bastards,
Yeah.
Old Guard, Shadow Knights. That's who I've got written down.
Yeah, I am inclined to say Ghosty Goose Bastards or Shadow Knights. How do y'all feel?
I mean, I'm good with any.
All right, wait.
Sure.
Tell me the order that you just said that in. I'll roll a die.
Oh, what the fuck did I say? Ghosty Goose, Bastards, Shadow Knights.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this D6. All right, this one, the first one doesn't count. I'm just gonna see if you noticed it. Do you see that?
You see nothing.
All right, how about
Camera's not on.
no, the D4.
Oh,
Like I got a 4 is what I mean.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see that you got a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Ghosty Goose is 1 through 2. Bastards is 3 through 4. Shadow Knights is 5 through 6. It's the Ghosty Goose.
What class were the Ghosty Goose again?
Your Halloween characters.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, that's
Don't-
why I included them. I was
Right.
like, we've got a group of people we've played before. We've got a group of people we've played against and know well.
I don't remember them at all. I don't even have their character sheet.
Oh, I have Robana's character sheet.
6 months.
Uh,
8 months.
I got balls.
what am I thinking?
Was mine Simon, I think.
Yeah, yours was
Level
Simon.
10. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I made him. Okay, Simon.
Okay,
You're gonna
so
you're gonna sacrifice yourself for me, right? Bravely sacrifice your life for me.
so bravely ran away.
I mean, they're the ones who played us into this battle.
Let's see. Where's my map? Oh, I hope that's not the other one. All right, I've got a detailed map here. Find it. Nope, that ain't it. Do. Yeah, here we go. Somebody want to make a history check for me?
Who here knows history?
Somebody that's not me.
Yeah, I don't think you want me to either.
I
I
am
have
just
a
barely
negative
above
2.
average. What would Click's preference for history be?
I don't know. I don't have a sheet.
I don't
Neither
either.
do we.
Guys, it just can't be me. I have a negative 2.
Okay, I'll roll it.
I've got a +0.
That's better than a negative 2.
All right, 15.
Meepo, you remember vaguely.
Forgetting I'm the only smart character in this group.
Yeah. Smart being a
Smart being I have a +1.
yeah.
We are.
You vaguely remember hearing stories about the crown prince, the twin crown prince that had a castle in the Mirror of Dead Men before it was called that, and how the great city state crumpled in a giant tsunami, and that's basically all you can remember.
Well,
That this castle used to belong to a prince that got wiped out in a massive tidal wave.
I can pass that info along to my comrades, but I don't really know what I can do with that info.
Just background.
All
So
right,
I will pass it along and see if any of them might have any inkling of who this person is.
all right. So in the heavy storm, the looking up at the castle that you guys are still floating around. Oh, you know who I forgot? Irk. Do you want Irk to join you?
Hold up.
Jerk.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Would that be on top of the ghosty goose?
It'd be or.
Oh. Oh. Urk is your elemental. Is
No,
that Click elemental?
Davis is basically an angel with a mace.
All right, you want the ghosty goose, which is a group of people, or you want an angel?
Wait, we have to pick?
Well, if you want to trust my brain, I feel like a group of people will be better than angel. But
I agree because the action economy is a thing.
okay,
Yep.
Just hope we don't try to be stealthy about it. Because God knows that's a lot of stealth checks to make.
there's your answer. Ghosty
Okay.
goose, it is.
All right. So, oh, I forgot. Whatever. I was gonna ask Ian to mark damage for the hailstorm, but I'll allow it this
I
time.
mean, there absolutely was a group of people that there were 2 people he was gonna turn into gorillas, giant apes. were gonna land onto the castle with us,
Hmm.
but
With how the fight went all the way up to the castle, they got separated.
understood.
There were several cases where you guys were just slipping through the lines.
Yeah, you're right. I tried to do my best.
No, you're good.
It was a good plan.
Okay. So, looking at this castle, you see. Make a perception check.
All of us.
Whoever wants to.
All right.
Got a 14.
Yeah, I only got a 10.
15.
You got a 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wait. Isn't perception one of your, like, super skills, Eric?
Yes, it is. I get double proficiency. So,
Right. But don't you have that, like, I think it's BS rogue rule that anything less than a 10 is a 10?
Oh, yes, that's true. I forgot about that. So, yes. 21.
Damn.
All right, Meepo. As you approach from underneath, you see this castle seems to be held together by magics as rocks fall from where you assume a moat used to be, as uh, the long dried out moat defense is now just a trickle that as it fills with rain. The walls look slick and slippery as they are coated in freshly wet moss.
Mm.
Where are you guys landing?
I was assuming the courtyard, or we can land on top of the keep. I don't
Is
know.
there a different map I should be looking at?
It depends on what you guys say right now.
On the top of the keep, I think would make more sense.
Okay.
I mean, how much time are we spending? I thought we just wanted to try and get the dragon and drag him out. I do think the top of the keep might be best for that, though, so I'll second.
Okay. Top of the keep. Let me pull up that map. I think this is the right map. Oh, this is going to be very confusing. I made this map months ago. Okay. So, as you guys land on top of the keep, where's that tab? You, looking through broken roofs that have long lost many of their tiles and thatch, you can see down into a dilapidated building. In the center,
And we're here, right? Like, there's? Is that the top of the keep?
yes, we're gonna say you're on top of this tower right now. All right. How long does Click's fly spell last?
Over an hour.
It's like this is the thing when he's not here and he's using a non-official or not a core rulebook spell.
Fly isn't in the core rulebook?
No, fly is, but his thing that gives everyone like, I think it's supposed to be like a minute to fly each, isn't it?
It better not be.
No, I thought it had longer than that.
I don't know. So
I
this
mean, there's a reason we gave everybody eagles versus fly, isn't there?
yes.
And for Meepo, for backup, if he needs it, we've got the carpet.
All right, so you guys land on top of the observatory. Inside, again through the broken roof, you can see this what looks to be a telescope. You would imagine, but it has been long disused. Inside, you do not see any movement of creatures inside this observatory. You got looking down onto the courtyard. There is a thick yellow fog, as well as it seems that there are various trees with pink flowers that are blooming brightly.
Hmm. Does this tree with the flowers seem natural
It reminds
or
you
out of place?
of many trees that you've seen before. The tree in the high forest, and how the grand tree in Waterdeep was starting to look.
Pink flowers. Is that reminiscent of any infected trees we dealt with?
It makes you think of that. Or is it pink leaves? It's been a long time.
It's pink leaves.
My bad.
Hmm.
Pink
You're
leaves.
fine.
Mm-hmm. Anyone want to throw a fireball at that thing?
Well, I can throw something else at it, but
Light it on fire?
I can do a firebolt.
Just burn it. Just burn the tree. We don't want it.
So you want me to do that?
You
Why
want to hit
not?
one of these trees?
There's more than one.
There's more than one. I thought. Sorry, I am terrible.
There's one in the middle.
It's a courtyard of trees.
Oh, jeez. You got a bomb?
All right, we're gonna have to ignore the trees.
I don't know if we can.
We can try.
They cause problems.
They do cause problems. I don't think, neither I nor Rovena has a way to fire the entire courtyard of trees.
Be more of our task for casters. Any ghosty goos? No fireball?
Not,
Does Simon have fireball?
not
Simon's a rogue.
fireball, but there's Thunderwave. Or Shatter.
Deal
I can cast plant growth.
Grow bigger trees, grow. What? Oh. I don't know.
I'm telling you
Deal
what I can
choice,
do.
but
Or I can Vicious Mock 'em.
We are not the correct party for this in either party.
I've seen better trees than a sapling.
Hi, Mr. Cooper.
I don't think we've ever had anybody that's had Fireball.
we don't have any wizard.
My sorcerer might have lived long enough.
So. I don't really
what
know
was
what to
her
do
name?
about it. So
What was her name?
That's a great question. I've been playing Katya so long, and it looks like I didn't hold on to her. I'm sure if I had my physical notebook in front of me, I could tell you. I do not, though.
She was like a Tempest cleric, right? That's why I'm getting stuck on T's.
Tempest Sorcerer, but yes,
Yeah, my bad.
you're good. She was like a halfling.
Yeah. I'm sure we could just watch those old videos and find out.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
you guys
like,
doing?
go ahead, but like I'm a rogue. I don't have.
I think we
Tools
got to
for this.
ignore the trees.
Well, I'm glad we didn't land in the courtyard. That would not have been fun.
Can we navigate around the courtyard to find the dragon?
Do
Well,
you
we're
want
up on
to
top of the keep.
Yep. Right
We're not
now,
down in the courtyard.
you are above what looks like an observatory.
Is there a way in?
Yeah, there's a hole in the roof. This place is largely
Suppose we'll go
dilapidated.
down into the hole and search around in the room we find ourselves in.
Perception check.
Perception. $21.
Okay. Okay. So in this observatory, you can see a couple of shattered remains of some gargoyles, as well as a telescope that has long since been turned over and mildew has taken over it.
There doesn't seem to be any evidence of recent activity.
No, it looks like even looking on the ground, it seems like the footprints that are left here in the moss by your feet are the only ones.
Then I will assume this room does not have much in the way of importance and recommend we carry on.
Okay. Everyone else jumps down, right?
Yep, we're following in.
Okay. Make a group stealth check.
Oh no.
We'll just use you three for now.
17.
Oh man.
25.
4.
Well, that's all your heavy
I
armor.
noticed that Katya is so heavy that her weight of her armor, she just falls through the rotted floor.
I have both. I don't know exactly what's causing it, but I have both advantage and disadvantage, so I've nullified it.
What? How do you have?
So
What?
you have disadvantage from,
My armor, I'm sure.
yeah, because you're wearing plate. But are you wearing like elf boots?
Yes, boots of elven kind.
Okay, but you still got a 4, right?
Oh yeah, so essentially I just don't get to roll twice, and I rolled a 4.
With a 4, Katya falls through the rotten floor and lands at a writing desk with a large padded chair. It squishes as you wring it like a sponge when you land on it. Your armor feels more wet and uncomfortable than it did before. This room is also abandoned.
Well, that was uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Could have been worse though.
Well, guess all we can do is carry on.
Yeah. As you guys leave this room, heading down the stairs. I'm not going to make you roll a stealth check again. That one was pretty loud. You enter into the bottom of the keep. At the bottom of the keep, you see a heavy wooden door. It looks like it has potential to be barred from the outside, but it does not look locked at this time. All right, so I should actually move you from this one to this one, and then from this one to this one. You guys are currently, let's make you yellow, right here. Actually, that doesn't show up like I want it to. Make you green. Yeah.
Here we go.
The drip, drip, drip from the outside rain is only interrupted by the occasional of thunder. Uh, what are you guys doing?
Great question. I guess we should go through the door, huh?
If you want. Who opens it first?
Me.
I was about to say Meepo should probably check it.
Check out for traps.
We almost never do that.
And it has never bit us in the ass yet. Till now.
All right, you roll for traps.
What is the modifier on that?
I think it's investigation.
Investigation?
I think so. I
Oh,
think that's
yeah,
why you guys never did traps.
I always thought it was a sleight of hand, but sure.
that's
15. Yay for proficiency. Rogue, hey, fuck your skill checks.
You do not see any traps on this door. In fact, this door is so saturated that you think that it could barely stand on its own.
Well, I'll attempt to move it without it falling over.
Do you want me to just try and pick it up?
Just pick up the door. Take it off the hinges.
You open it.
Yeah.
It opens out onto a section of the courtyard. In front of you, you see a towering wall that has a door in it, and it goes off to the right side and around to another tower that you guys can see. Make a perception check. This is a listening check. It's going to be difficult over the thunder.
25.
28.
21.
So, with the sound of rain and the sound of thunder, what you all can hear in the tiniest but most clear note is a hum that you have heard before, thousands of miles away in the desert.
The stone.
Oh,
It's a really big stone.
Yeah, it's the.
Big, whatchamacallit stone.
Ugh, I've got it. Don't you worry. Mythalar full of souls.
Yeah.
yep, you hear it, but you do not see its source.
So how do we think you got here?
Probably push.
This
What?
is most likely. I was about to say this is probably the dragon that stole it, right?
How big is this stone, Logan?
Last time you saw it, it was bigger than Meepo.
How big is it now?
You don't see it.
Oh,
You hear a distinct tone.
anyone think they can really stretch the opening of a bag of holding?
No.
How do you do that?
Really stretch the opening. Hope it's made of something stretchy. Spandex. Well,
All right, so what do you
who,
guys
who
do? You
among us knows anything teleportation magic wise?
Click does.
Click does. Okay, Click, you want to go grab it and then just fucking teleport away as far as you fucking can.
But what about you guys?
Well, we'll find our own way out. Just run.
I mean, is that what you guys really want?
Or, no, wait, who doesn't he know a spell that he could teleport back to like the last place he said it or something?
Yes, that's what I was going to use.
That's not a different plane, right? Where did she set that?
To Simon or
Where did he set up that teleportation thing?
here's another option. We could just roll it off the castle down to the ground below.
I'm gonna guess it probably would not break from that, but
I
know.
don't think it would.
So, like, what? Why would we want it down there?
So it's not. I mean, why do you want to move it?
So Push doesn't have it.
Well, that's why I would want to just roll it off the castle.
But I'm afraid he could go down there and just get it.
Well, then maybe we could kill the dragon.
Well, he kind of is the dragon.
I'm giving you options.
Can we convince it to help us with the dragon?
All right. Do we think this thing can make a spirit bomb with all these souls? We need to be just Goku here. I need to channel everybody's energy into a spirit bomb. All these trap souls. I mean, I think grabbing in and running would be best. I know no faster way to run than to teleport.
We then don't have Click for the rest of the battle.
Then
That's
we'll
our
run away on
healer.
our own.
Our healer.
I would assume he would be distracted by not having his very precious Mythalar anymore.
Does he need it?
He must if he wants it this badly. I don't know if this is somehow facilitating his ability to mind control an entire army. He didn't have that before he got the big Mythalar.
Make another perception check. You guys have been talking out here.
Maybe we should eyeball it.
21.
I rolled a nat 1 for a 3.
13.
Okay.
We're in heavy discussions. We're not watching.
Yeah. Everyone but Meepo is so heavy in discussion, he is the only one that hears the creaking of wood that seems to be approaching from around the keep from multiple sources. As coming round the bend is the shambling humanoid fixture with bark-like skin and glowing yellow eyes that makes them stand out against the darkness of the night.
Well, that's concerning.
You hear more.
I'll point this out to
Answering
everybody
sounds.
who did not hear it. I pointed out to everybody who didn't hear it.
As you all turn to point, creature charges towards the party with more sounds of wood being stretched and bent. And let's roll initiative.
Which
Ghost
ones?
Goose as well.
Boy.
Huh? Yeah, Ghosty Goose as well. We're gonna do a real fast and real
Levi
fast.
got 14.
Hold on. Okay. Oh man, I should have pre-planned which characters you were gonna use, because now I have to add Robina in here as well as everybody else.
I thought we just had our own.
Well, I mean, I guess I could use 2 pictures. Oh, you know what sucks? Is like we don't have click sheet,
Nope.
Sure don't.
so, and we don't have Advaris's sheet, and we don't have, so on and so forth.
Yep.
Hmm.
Do we
Here,
want to pause for a minute for next time?
What do you guys think? It's like that would help me get it more set up and streamlined for you guys.
I'm cool either way.
Maybe we should wait and hopefully Chris can join us next time, or at least give us his.
Sheets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep. So you guys are about to do battle with these wood creatures. As you sat discussing your game plan.
Burn them.
That might be difficult in the rain. It's raining.
We're indoors,
No, you're not.
kinda.
You can definitely run indoors if you want to.
We're inside the keep, right?
No.
We're
Wait.
in a very rotted out building.
Wait,
Yeah, very rotted, I get.
Wait, I thought you guys went outside and opened the door. That's why I described
We
the.
did.
Yeah.
Oh.
So right now you guys are at the green circle.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, and some creature walked. Let's see. Let's get I guess a blue. Walked this way and saw you. Or you could assume this way. Point is, something was moving around and it saw you, and it's like it sounded the alarm.
Run inside.
It'll just destroy the building.
Grab the fucking methyl arm.
It'll be season 2 of Attack on Titan. It's like I got Hope to watch all the way through season 3, but then she's like, "Nope, this is just too sad." It's like this never gets any better.
Brad. Oh boy, she would just love the last one. Nothing
Yeah.
bad happens there.
But it's like I had to keep telling myself, it's like I've got to get to the end because the end has got to be where things get better, right?
No. We just get a little genocide as a treatment.
Not just a little genocide.
Just a little one. Just a
80%.
little rumbling.
80%.
Just a little rumbling.
80%.
I think that's beyond genocide at that point. I think that's just on everyone's side.
Yeah, it's non-Eldians. That's a genocide.
What's the reverse, where you kill everyone but a specific group?
Genocide.
It's like inverted genocide.
I don't think anyone is. I don't know. I don't want to think about that, honestly.
Yeah,
Supremacists?
sure. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway,
Fun.
yeah, I had fun. I'm glad. It was so weird. We started really close to 8, and it's like, wow, we got through my whole skill challenge.
Heck
Yeah. Nice.
We did it.